There comes a moment in every man's life where comfort becomes more dangerous than discomfort. That moment is when hunger fades. Hunger is what makes a man wake up with purpose, push through fatigue, and ignore distractions that keep weaker men stuck. Hunger separates average performers from warriors. Hunger exposes the difference between interest and obsession. The moment you lose your hunger, your potential starts to die long before your body ever will. Staying hungry is not optional. If you want to dominate your life, it is a requirement. You cannot become great by accident. You cannot transform your body, your mind, your discipline, or your character without a fire that burns deeper than your excuses. Hunger is the internal engine that pushes you when inspiration disappears. It is the quiet force that reminds you why you started. It is the invisible weapon that keeps you moving when you feel nothing. Most people think success belongs to the talented, the lucky, the genetically superior. But the truth is brutal. Success belongs to the hungry, the ones who refuse to settle, the ones who refuse to coast, the ones who refuse to get comfortable. Comfort is the enemy of a man's evolution. Comfort is seductive. Comfort whispers that you have time. Comfort tells you you're doing enough. Comfort convinces you to slow down just a little, skip discipline just this once, and relax your standards because you deserve it. And every time you listen, hunger fades. Discipline fades. Identity fades. You do not wake up weak, you drift into weakness one comfortable moment at a time. The most dangerous part is that you don't notice the decline until it has already taken everything from you. Staying hungry means refusing to let your desires shrink. It means refusing to let the world convince you to settle. It means refusing to listen to the voice in your head that tells you to slow down. You cannot become the man you envision through softness. Hunger requires sacrifice. It requires late nights, early mornings, disciplined routines, and uncomfortable decisions. It requires choosing your purpose over your preferences. Hunger is not a feeling, it is a lifestyle. Most men lose their hunger because they forget what they're fighting for. They forget the vision. They forget the reason. They forget the pain that pushed them toward transformation in the first place. Life gets comfortable, and they mistake comfort for progress. But comfort kills more dreams than failure ever will. The man who stays hungry is the man who remembers why he began and refuses to forget it. He carries the reason in his chest, like a heartbeat. He does not wait for the world to remind him, he reminds himself daily. You must become a guardian of your hunger. Protect it from people who lack ambition. Protect it from environments that encourage mediocrity. Protect it from habits that destroy momentum. Protect it from your own mind when it tries to convince you that staying the same is good enough. Hunger demands vigilance. Hunger demands discipline. Hunger demands that you elevate yourself even when nobody is watching. Your hunger must grow stronger as the year ends, not weaker. This is the time where most people shut down, slow down, and prepare to hit the reset button in January. They think the last months don't matter. They think the final stretch is disposable. But the hungry man sees the final stretch at the place where separation is created. While they relax, he sharpens. While they drift, he locks in. While they lose momentum, he multiplies his. This is how warriors enter the next year already ahead. Staying hungry means you treat every day as an opportunity to build the next version of yourself. You don't wait for January, Mondays, motivation, or convenience. You don't wait for perfect circumstances. You move now. You grow now. You build now. When you stay hungry, time becomes your weapon, not your excuse. Every day becomes a chance to sharpen identity. Every decision becomes a chance to reinforce your standard. Every action becomes a chance to declare who you are. You must also realize that hunger is not loud. It is not flashy. It does not require external validation. The hungriest men often look quiet from the outside, but internally they are fierce, calculated, and relentless. They move with intention. They do not talk, they execute. They do not brag, they build. They do not complain, they adjust. Hunger makes you unstoppable because it builds a foundation that does not shake when adversity arrives. And adversity will arrive. Life will test you. Circumstances will challenge you. People will doubt you. Your emotions will betray you. But hunger allows you to push through all of it because hunger anchors you to purpose. It keeps your eyes forward. It keeps your decisions sharp. It keeps your identity aligned. The hungrier you are, the more pressure you withstand. Hunger is internal armor. But remember, hunger must be fed. You feed it with discipline. You feed it with action. You feed it with repetition. You feed it with doing what you don't want to do. You feed it by pushing your limits. Hunger grows every time you keep your word. Hunger grows every time you refuse to break. Hunger grows every time you use the harder path. Hunger grows every time you show the world that your standard cannot be negotiated. The reason some men rise while others fade is simple. The rising men stayed hungry longer. They didn't stop when they reached a checkpoint. They didn't relax after a victory. They didn't settle after progress. They didn't soften when life improved. They looked at their progress and said, "More, that is hunger." The refusal to let success turn you soft. The refusal to let comfort shrink your ambition. The refusal to let your achievements make you forget your potential. You must stay hungry because the man you want to become is not built in easy seasons. He is built in discomfort. He is built in discipline. He is built in pressure. He is built in focus. You do not become elite by living like everyone else. You become elite by living like someone whose hunger refuses to die. So stay hungry when it's hard. Stay hungry when you're tired. Stay hungry when the world slows down. Stay hungry when others quit. Stay hungry when excuses feel valid. Stay hungry when your mind tries to negotiate. Stay hungry when you have every reason to stop, but a stronger reason to continue. This is the mindset that creates separation. This is the mindset that builds warriors. This is the mindset that forges the men who dominate their lives instead of being dragged by them. Stay hungry. This is No Excuses Network.